Hello everyone. So I thought we'd like to check in on, sorry there's a dog here, check in on my reading progress this year. I might be finishing 1 to 2 books before the year is over, but let's just check in where we're at. So I of course did not reach my goal of, I didn't even fill that out fully. I didn't reach my goal of 100. If I get 2 more books in, I'll be at like 75 books, which I still think is great for me because, again, I've not been the biggest reader, and I still have a lot to fill in. I kind of skipped around a lot. But I will be giving an update on my book of the year. I still need to pick November's here. But so far you can see it has gone to the Song of Achilles is my one to beat so far. And I'm still working on my series. Some of course are TV shows. But yeah, I did not do my Bookopoly because we just got the bookshelves up, so my TBR is to be finished. I did not finish my book bingo. I'm on book 6 right now of the series that I picked, which is The Wheel of Time. I haven't done Dreamland. I have Blood of Elves for this one, and finishing the series, which would be the Wheel of Time series, was the goal that I had. But again, I'm pretty impressed with what I did. I got a few off of my list here. I actually do have that one that I need to mark off now, so let's do that. Daughter of the Siren Queen. I haven't read it, but I have it. But yeah, and I have more to add to it. Didn't get through all the movies as well, but you know, that's the way life goes. January, we can see that I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 books I read in January. The others are movies. And the way I've done the reviews, I've made these little stickers with my Cricut. And I'm hoping to get a color printer and put the book cover in that area. But I've done the book title, the author, the genre, and how the days it took me to read it. And then I have, of course, the normal scale, but this is my sad face because it was emotional for me. And then I have like mystery versus romance on this one, or where the crawdads sing. Oh, these are my superheroes, how superhero-y it was. It made me laugh. And then in February, I read 1, 2. I only read 2 books. If you didn't know, that month was a little hard for me because my dad passed, so yeah. But this is my LGBTQ rating, how gory versus violent, so with Gladiator. Then my kids got into my book and messed it up a little bit. Let's see, March. March I had a lot more, so I finished 1 book, fan fiction, So 1, 2, 3, and that's a movie, 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 movie. There's another book, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was the film. 6, 7, 8. I read 8 books in March. Let's see if we can get to April real quick. Here we go. April, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. May, I had 1, 2, 3, only 3 books in May. There's June. I think I passed it. There's June. I had 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. 4 books in June. So it looks pretty consistent, about like a book a weekish kind of deal. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got a lot in July. Don't know why July was apparently a peak for me, but it was. Then we've got August, which I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 books. And this is where I'm trying to finish up already. So it's, yeah. Then September, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books as well. So about 4 to 5 it's looking like. This book though, The 4 Treasures of the Sky, it's a love-hate book for me, and I need more people to read it so that they can discuss it with me, because yeah. Then we have October, where I still need to fill in the stuff that I did finish and versus what these are still unfinished, so they won't be on here. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books that I read in October. November, it's definitely slowed down, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I guess 6, because it was 2 books in one for that one. And then I don't even have it set up completely. But December, I'm probably going to finish. I'm thinking I'm gonna finish Winter and Peaceful Parents. But yeah, I finished Time Will Tell. It was a collection of poems, which I really enjoyed it very much. I don't know. There was a lot of connections with that one. Enemies is a fanfic that I'm still reading, and I'm starting to get issues with the writing. To have a good fanfic for me, you have to stay true to the characters, as well as don't just want to be in the middle of what the story you're basing off of is. Because, so like, it's a Harry Potter one, and if you just want to be friends with the main trio, then be friends with them. but I don't know, try to stay true to it and just have a side story. That's my opinion. Unless you're able to say, hey, almost like Malice, is that the one that's big? I haven't read that one yet. But where they give it background of, hey, this is a what if story, rather than going to the school and being like, ooh, I want to be in the middle of where Harry, Ron, and Hermione are at. I want, because it's this chick going with Fred, and I liked being able to see her side as being one of the Malfoys, but she's making Slytherin out to be bad when in actuality Slytherins are just told from the perspective of Harry, and it's a whole thing that I could talk about forever on. But yeah, and then I finished Happy Place, but I want to finish Winter because it's the last one, I believe, in the Cinder series. And so I'm listening to that one right now, and I'm reading Peaceful Parents. It's Peaceful Parents, Happy Kids, and it's how to help kind of look back on how you talk with your kids and whatnot, which I'm always looking for more advice on that. But yeah, I'm pleased with how much I got through this year, that I was able to get through it all. I know a lot of it was audiobooks and fanfics, but a lot of the fanfics that I did count were a good amount, and I think giving me more leniency on what I considered a book made it easier for me to want to and push to completing my kind of serious goal of 100. I don't think I'm going to do that again. I think I'm just going to read at my own pace now that I've gotten the habit down to reading during the night or during the day and whatnot, that I don't need to challenge myself so intensely. So it's probably going to be like one book a month from now on, but I want to start discussing them. So if you would like to discuss the books that I'm reading along with me, or the fanfics that I'm reading, leave a comment and I would be more than happy. But other than that, have a wonderful Merry Christmas. I'm sure I'll see you again beforehand, and have a good time reading your own stuff. Bye.